Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today wait a minute, Thomas, I know why you're not going to turn around. Why? Is it because of what we have to review today? Yes, it is. Fair enough, I get you, and I know what we have to review today. It's the last one. So, without further ado, I better go get it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This piece of garbage? What a horrible way to end the US home media. But without further ado, I want to be done with this. Okay, so unfortunately we have to review Big World, Big Adventures, Bwubba. It's the 14th film, and it's the final film too, produced in 2018. Here is my universal copy of it. It's the last product that was ever distributed in the US, unfortunately. The front has a picture of Thomas and Nia on a globe of the world. A sign up here saying Thomas's epic journey, an orange title, and yet white for the word the movie. Pictures of, I guess, a giraffe and an elephant. Here you have like pictures of like China, San Francisco, Egypt, or whatever. The side has the hit logo up at the top. It's blue with that same orange title, while white for the word the movie. Well, actually, it's a Mattel logo, not a hit logo. And Thomas portrait right here. Your DVD logo is right there, and your Universal logo is down there at the bottom. And on the back, all aboard to discover, a yellow sign. And here is your blurb right here. And I guess you have a picture, I guess, of Thomas and Nia and Ace and Sir Topham Hatt in places from all over the world for the background. Bonus features are right here, and your Universal licensing is down here at the bottom. The disc is blue with silver writing, and my plot about this movie. So the plot that this movie has, Thomas visits the world. Let's just say that. Well, he visits the world, meets this Kenyan engine Nia, goes to places like Africa, South America, the USA, China, Italy, or not Italy. I don't think so. That's the plot. Thomas travels the world. Let's just say that, because this movie is so terrible. Characters I have here are Thomas and Nia, because, you know, they're the main characters in this movie, so, yep, that's why they're here. And I'm going to give you my thoughts about this movie. So this is a terrible, awful, worst movie ever. Like, what happened here? You really, really screwed up on the show big time, Mattel. You really, really did. One, you stopped Thomas Wooden Railway in 2017. Now there's no more Thomas Wooden Railway products. Two, you closed all the Toys R Us in the USA, so now we couldn't buy any products from any US Toys R Us. Three, you stopped all the US home media. Now all the US home media is all done thanks to you. It's still running in the UK, but how come we don't get any more in the US? Four, you're making it so now that Thomas narrates his own episode, you didn't have to kick Mark Morgan off of the show. Because last season 21 was his last in both the UK and the US. It was necessary to have the same narrator narrate both the UK and the US. You didn't need to kick him from the cast. He did a great job. This, like, what Mark Morgan did, he did a great job. You didn't have to make him leave. And, like, awful of that. And now Thomas narrates his own episodes. It would have been way better to have an actual narrator narrate the episodes, not Thomas himself. And now you have to start a new era called the Bwubba era, named after what this release is named after. Like, what's wrong with you here, Mattel? Like, Bwubba, the Bwubba era, so basically it's to say that There are 3 more seasons of the show after this movie, starting with seasons 22, with 26 episodes. Only half of them are Soder episodes, while the other half are international episodes. 5 of them are in China, 4 of them are in India, and 4 of them are in Australia. And then season 23, we had Italy and Brazil episodes. And then season 24, 5 international episodes, 1 set for each country. And then, what's wrong? You really didn't have to take over Mattel. You really, really didn't. Like, the show is way better, way, way better before this movie even came out. So, like, it is so... All of these changes to the show have been... Oh, another big change that I'll mention. Mattel had to kick Edward and Henry off the show from the main cast and replace them with Nia and Rebecca. That's also terrible. Like, what's wrong with you here, Mattel? The show was way better before you even took over from Hit. Like, gosh. This is all terrible. This is all terrible. The show should have ended at season 20. This is all terrible. This Bubba, it's just terrible. And I hate it. So, yep, that's pretty much everything that I have to say about the movie, basically. All of these new unfortunate changes added to the show, because before it was way better and now this is making it worse. So that was basically my thoughts about this movie. And basically it's to say that, I guess unfortunately, that completes all of the home media in the US. The UK was still going for home media, but unfortunately we in the US had to stop. And that is so unfair, because I really, really like the US home media. I was always interested into finding out what was going to be new to the show. It lasted really, really great for over 20 years, and you didn't have to end it. You really, really didn't. I thank you all very, very much for watching all of my DVD reviews and making them very, very popular and liking all of my DVD reviews. Sadly, this is the last one. It's sad that we have to say goodbye to US home media. It lasted for about a year, because I think I started making US home media DVD reviews a year ago, starting with Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and it turned out that it lasted for exactly a year, because this is the last one, and now we're a year later. So this is the last US episodic DVD review. There will be no more, unfortunately, because this is it. It doesn't go on anymore. So thank you very, very much for liking my US episodic DVD reviews, and expect more fun videos in future. So thanks for watching.